I think the thing that attracted me most was the really, really fun atmosphere when I first walked in for my interview, and just how much the people interviewing me really sold the company and really made it sound like a fun place to work and made it seem like a family, actually.
One of the main reasons, probably the main reason why I decided to come here, was the fact that I was very quick to recognise that this was going to change the landscape in out-of-home. It's not just another startup. These people are actually setting up a company which is going to change the way that the out-of-home industry works.
We couldn't do what we do today without having that great team ethic. And if I was starting off tomorrow in a different company, I'd take everyone with me, which I think is quite an important thing to be able to say.
We do have, I think, an extremely good bunch of people. And we have our planning departments, we have our strategy departments, our marketing departments, our finance departments, and we all come together when it comes to submitting a proposal, when it comes to actually putting together a campaign. I think that's where the strength of Talon lies.
Having that open and collaborative relationship between teams is so important, and I think the way that this company operates, where they actively encourage that sort of relationship, means that, you know, for a company of our size, we still have a lot of one-on-one time with almost every individual here, which is great.
Our managing partners really work hard to make sure that we do all feel really close to each other, that we have enough time with each other, that we all work collaboratively, that we're not, I guess, scared to go and talk to any other team, and that we all have really, really good relationships within Talon and within our teams.
I just think everyone's made to feel really welcome. Basically, when you join Talon, I don't think you feel like the new person for long, because everyone's friendly. I've never worked in a company where actually, genuinely speaking, everyone actually gets on.
The company make new people feel at home in so many different ways. You know, we have a great induction schedule built into everyone's programme as soon as they start. We try and assign them a mentor, and also just the social aspect of everything that goes on here, you know, nights out, lunches with media owners, introductions, all those sort of things, all kind of combine together to make someone feel really welcome when they first start here, I think.
So training is really important. I'm really into spending the right amount of money that needs to be spent to make sure that we get the best out of our people.
So I've been on quite a few training programs now, and there's also qualifications that we can do as well as part of the IPA, so that's something that Talon push with people here, which is really good, because obviously it helps you to get to the next step in your career.
I was not just offered but given guidance on what my boss thought would be good for me, for my development.
I think that Talon place sort of a lot of emphasis on developing you within your career, but also you within a person.
One of the things that I noticed when I first moved to Talon was the fact that the managing partners, so the people that head up the business, actually sit with everyone else.
I sit 2 desks away from managing partners. They make people feel welcome enough to go up to them. If they've got a problem, if they've got a query, anything, just walk around and have a chat with them.
There's plenty of opportunities to talk from everyone from, you know, Eric the CEO to all the managing partners, and they absolutely have no problem if you're approaching their desk, you know, and bringing a question to them, whether it could be something to do with new business or whether it might just be a question relating to an existing client.
There's a lot of good work going on all the time, and Huddle's the opportunity for the different teams to say what it is they've done so that everyone else in the business is aware of it. It keeps us all heading in the same direction.
Talon are big on the socials, we love it.
So the social committee organise events for us. I think it's every couple of months. We do things like bowling, we've been horse racing, we have a sports day, we have multi-activity days.
We have a huge range of benefits here, some amazing benefits, from private medical and dental cover, flexible working, to free breakfast every morning, to free yoga and Pilates classes each week. We offer free private GP appointments to staff every quarter. So there really is something for everyone to take advantage of here.
The flexibility to work it's not something that's, strictly speaking, a benefit that people would look at, but again, with the company, that's a definite benefit that I see. The company looks to be flexible in terms of working.
There's a whole range of benefits and perks. We've got things like healthcare, mobile allocation, but I think my favourite one would be the bar on a Friday from 3:30 we can drink. Is that bad?
We recently came #1 in the Sunday Times Best Companies listings, which is a massive achievement. It's a really prestigious and reputable list of companies that gets produced every year.
On the night it was quite exciting because you actually don't really know where you're going to come, and we were all second guessing where we might come. For a relatively new company to come in the top 100 is good, but to come first, that is incredible.
Staff answer questions and your score's produced off the back of that. So the fact that our staff are scoring us high in every area, it just goes to show that we're doing our job and really putting them at the heart of our business.
I don't want to sound too naff here, but the culture is got a real friendly family feel to it.
They do everything they can to make people happy here.
People who I talk to and people who know, you know, when I say, oh, this is what my company do, are just they can't believe it. I think you could say we're spoiled.
I really enjoy working with all the people here at Talon because I think it's just a great company to work for. Everybody's so nice and friendly and everybody wants the whole team to do well and the business to succeed.
There's not a day that goes by where we're not constantly challenging ourselves to make this company even better than it is.
So when we look to recruit new talent to join us at Talon, we are really looking for the brightest and the best candidates within the marketplace. The out-of-home marketplace is extremely competitive, so we need the best talent on board. We're looking for bright, collaborative and engaging people to come on board who are going to fit our people-focused culture.
I would say that Talon is an exciting company to work for. It's very open and honest and collaborative with all of the partners that we deal with. And I think it's just an exciting time to be at a company when it's still quite new. You know, to be part of that and the growth is just a really good place to be.